Hey guys, this is Chris. So as the title suggests, I had received a complaint against me from a customer about a week ago. I didn't look in the bag to make sure that everything he ordered was sufficient, so therefore he didn't get his complete order. It took me a while to think about whether or not I want to do this, but the email goes as this. Hi Christopher, we received a complaint from a customer about your service yesterday regarding order 322-98865 from I left the restaurant blank. The customer stated that they did not receive their fries and only part of the burger they ordered. OrderUp takes all complaints from drivers, restaurants, and customers very seriously, and I make a point to follow up with all parties involved to get the most complete information. I would appreciate it if you could share your version of what happened at your first opportunity. If you would rather speak over the phone, I'll be happy to schedule a time for that as well. After receiving all the available information, I will be in contact again to discuss any outcome from the above complaint. Thanks in advance for providing the requested information, and it's from a guy named Jeff, who is my delivery ops manager. So basically, like I said, usually when I get orders, I look in the bags to make sure it's complete, but that didn't happen. And I'll go ahead and tell you my response to him. Let me go ahead and scroll down. And it's basically, good morning, Jeff. Sorry for the late response. I believe this was my last delivery that day. I had made several deliveries from that restaurant blank and from that restaurant that evening. Generally, when I receive orders, I take a quick glance in the bag and compare it with the order details in the OrderUp app. I'm honestly not sure if I followed this process with that particular order, since there were no issues with the prior orders from that restaurant. In any case, I take full responsibility for not doing my part to ensure the customer received their complete order. If I can assist with you and the customer further, please let me know. Well, anyways, like I said, it's been about a week since this complaint. So far, I have not heard anything back. My account hasn't been deactivated or anything. I've been, going out delivering orders all week. So we'll just see what happens. But anyways, this is just a reminder that if whenever you get an order, just be sure to take a quick glance in the bag. Don't go rummage through the food, but take a quick glance in the bag just to make sure the food in the bag is identical to the order details in the app or whatever. So lesson learned on my part. So like I said, regardless if I'm going to the same restaurant or not, I will just make an effort to look in the bag every time just to make sure that there are any issues. Again, my account hasn't been deactivated. I've been making deliveries as normal. This complaint was a week ago. So we'll see what happens. As always, if I get any updates, I will let you guys know. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. You guys take care.